Now the crowd breaks and a young boy appears, looks the old man in the eye as he spreads his wings and shouts at the crowd, "In the name of God, my Father, I'll fly!" His eyes seem so glazed as he flies on the wings of a dream. Now he knows his father betrayed. Now his wings turn to ashes, his grave. Fly as high as the sun. Oh! Night was black, was no use holding back, 'cause I just had to see, was someone watching me? In the mist, dark figures move and twist. Was all this for real, or just some kind of hell? 666, the number of the beast. Hell and fire were spawned to be released. Torches blazed and sacred chants were praised as they stopped to cry, hands held to the sky. In the night, the fires are burning bright. The ritual has begun. Satan's work is done. 666, the number of the beast. Sacrifice is going on tonight. We get too close, near enough to fight. When a Russian gets me in his sights, he pulls the trigger and I feel the blow. A burst of rounds take my horse below. And as I lay there gazing at the sky, my body's numb and my throat is dry. And as I lay forgotten and alone, without a tear I draw my parting groan. The curse, it lives on in their eyes. The mariner, he'd wished he'd die, along with the sea creatures, but they lived on, so did he. And by the light of the moon, he prays for their beauty, not doom. With hearty blessings, them God's creatures, all of them too. Riding through dust clouds and barren wastes, galloping hard on the plains, chasing the redskins back to their holes, fighting them at their own game. Murder for freedom, the stab in the back, women and children a coward's attack. Soldier blue in the barren wastes, hunting and killing's a game. Raping the women and wasting the men, the only good Injuns are tame. Selling them whiskey and taking their gold, enslaving the young and destroying the old. Run to the hills, run for your lives, run to the hills, run for your lives. There's a time to live and a time to die, when it's time to meet the Maker. There's a time to live, but isn't it strange? As soon as you're born, you're dying. There's a time to live and a time to die, when it's time to meet the Maker. There's a time to live, but isn't it strange that as soon as you're born, you're dying? We get too close, near enough to fight. me in his sights. He pulls the trigger and I feel the blow. A burst of rounds take my horse below. And as I lay there gazing at the sky, my body's numb and my throat is dry. And as I lay forgotten and alone, without a tear I drew my parting groan. Too much time on my hands, I got you on my mind. Can't ease this pain so easily. When you can't find the words to stay, it's hard to make it through another day. And it makes me wanna cry and throw my hands up to the sky.